Can't even say it like I normally do because it's just that type of day. Anyways, I'm headed to the gym. Let me shut the sunshine out because it'll heat the place up. And then I've got errands to run. I'm sorry, I was gonna film. I'm like, what the heck does this girl have on her steering wheel? Well, what is she doing? Hang on. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't run out of gas, guys. It has been so long since, most of you guys know, in January, I came out of debt. I was in debt for a long, long time. Long time. Oh, dang. I keep thinking of things I have to do, and I have to pay on my chair. You guys know I have a chair in layaway. I had the one in layaway and paid it off, and then decided, no, it's not the one I want. I really want the other one. So I took the money and waited for the sale to go buy the other one, but by then I bought this camera, but then I didn't put, oh, it's just a mess. But anyways, I became debt-free, so it afforded me to be able to live a little better than what I was living. Well, one of the things it did was I was able to keep gas in my car and not constantly worry about how am I going to put gas in my car. Well, I've been doing that for about 8 months now, not worried about gas. Look what happened. Like, I just looked up and I'm like, yeah, I just realized. I'm glad I looked up because I very easily could have ran out of gas. And you know what happened? Remember Tuesday? I always say, let me fill up while I'm in this town so that, because the gas is cheap. Well, I was tired and I didn't fill up. I'm about out of gas. Okay, the speed limit is 35. Well, no, somebody knows something I don't know. It's 25. I was gonna say, why are we doing 25? But that, you know, that says 25 during those school hours. So really it is, it's 35. I'm like, could we please move, people? I'm almost out of gas. Could we go? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. My friend was like, if he comes to town, he'll call me to see if I want to go to dinner. And he said, I promise I won't bother you, you know, because he knows Fridays, American Ninja Warrior. All of you know on Fridays. Oh, how much is gas here? Yay! Not bad, not good, but yay, $2.65. I'll take that over what I've been seeing. It cost me almost $30 to fill up my car. I'm not complaining. Believe you me, guys, when I say stuff like that, I am so thankful that I can even afford to fill up my car. I will never forget those days. And God was actually dealing with me today and showing me some things. And I would never in my life want money to change me. We all want to be rich, but sometimes being rich would destroy us. And I want to be rich just as much as the next person. And God has to show you, if He granted you money, what you would turn into. And so I'm glad He was dealing with me and working with me to show me that He can't bless me with lots of money unless I get, you know, my stuff together. And, you know, I would never want to become snooty or uppity, or yes, I would have to change because I'd probably be around a different caliber of people, probably. But would I need to change me, who I am, and think that I'm better than, or become uppity or arrogant or any of snooty, any of those things that I really despise anyways. So, but we can all go there, all of us. All of us can throw our nose in the air. All of us can think we're better than other people. All of us can become arrogant. All of us can do those things. So I need to make sure that I always remember what I went through. He has to, you know, remind us. And I'm glad He nudged me today to remind me what I just came through and what I could easily go back into. And that every single thing I own, these clothes on my body, they're all blessings from Him. None of it has to be. When life gets better, we tend to think we are better. And I never want to be that way. Just how I was when I was scraping for every penny. I never want to forget it. I always, 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 I don't care if I'm living in a mansion on the hillside, I always want to remember that it's God who blessed me to get there. I don't care. I saw something on somebody's Facebook page this morning about they'll never bow down to the God of their oppressors. I don't really care who people or what people call God. I know who has helped me through this life. I know who my blesser is, and I know who I will continue to serve and praise and honor and give thanks to for everything that they've done for me. Because if it's their oppressor's God, well, I thank him for blessing me. I thank him for helping me get out of debt. And I thank him for helping me maintain my home, my sanity, and all those other things while I was going through 7 years of famine. Nobody has to agree with that. That's just me. Oh my. Oh my. What are you doing? Okay, it's time for me to go home. This man was, first of all, driving way too fast. He was older, so it could have been a mistake due to his age. And he turned the corner and came way over in my lane. Never know why people do things. Guys, that's what I was thinking of doing. Starting my channel on about judging people. Because that guy may be on his way to the hospital. That guy may be on medication. Anything. But I obviously want to judge him and say, what the heck's wrong with him? Okay, I gotta go. Look, I can't get that song out of my head from my tap dance class. I just want to practice. I just want to learn it so bad so that I can perform with them. It's just a challenge. Dang, I'm trying to see if I just have $1. $1. It came from 108. $1, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That'll teach me to keep a couple bucks and change down there, which is always good anyways. What if my purse gets lost or stolen and I don't have the cash? Whoops, I'm sorry. Oh, your hands are cold. Man, they just threw that bad boy in there. Onions were falling out everywhere when I opened it up. It smells so good. Okay, I'm in. Making some quinoa. Okay, dinner's done. Breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Potsticus, okra, quinoa. Bon appetit, because I gotta eat. Oh, and one other thing, guys, don't forget, next week, vlogs only on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My boots got wet this morning, my rain boots, because I spilled a whole cup of tea over here. Almost spilled it on my computer. It got on this part, and then, oh, the table's still wet. And then, my sewing machine got wet. I never keep juice around electronics, and I really should have known better today because I'm tired. I don't even want to do this. So I'm moving at a snail's pace because I don't want no more accidents and no more cleanup. God. I'm so thankful I have the health to do this, but it is so much work. It is so much work. I'm starting to resent having to do it. Oops, hang on. Oh, I thought that was a spider. Anyways,
you can roll up.
I'm starting to resent
In fact,
doing it. Listening to this woman I discovered. I don't know how I feel about her yet, so I've got it on autoplay listening to her while I'm making my juice. But I'm so thankful I can stand here, take the hours that it takes, do this, clean it up. I don't have to have my son and my granddaughter help. But look, you can see what it does to me. Wipes me the heck out. I can't wait to do up all these dishes, clean up this kitchen, and go lay down. I'm that tired. Then I've got to carry all this heavy garbage down. It is the weekend, so if my son stops over, I'll get him to do that. Then I spilled a cup of tea. Oh, I showed you guys. I spilled a cup of tea all over here. I usually mop the floors anyways after I do juice. I'm absolutely wiped out. So I'm going to stop talking and get this mess cleaned up. There's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way for me to maintain my health issues than this. And I'm going to find it. First of all, because everything's getting so expensive, I totaled it up. It cost me, from what I totaled, about, now I'm buying junk produce. I'm not going to like Whole Foods or anything to buy good produce. I buy the cheapest apples that are on sale, which you know are sprayed with chemicals. I buy the cheapest carrots, and I've actually had to take them back. They've been so bad. I buy, the celery was 99 cents on sale, but when I totaled it, I think it was over $70 a month that I spend to juice, and I buy junk products. So can you imagine if I bought really good produce, like good apples, good celery, good carrots, because you can taste the difference. When I first started juicing, my income was different, and I was able to buy organic everything. There is a huge difference between the juice I make now, where half the food is rotted, and the juice with organic produce. I actually could probably afford organic right now, but there's just other things I would prefer to do with my money. Guys, pray for me. I feel like I'm about to fall over. First thing I got to do is get all this crap cleaned up. The floor can wait to be mopped later through the day, but got to get all this sticky juice stuff cleaned up. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! Hey, what's that song by the Beatles? I need some help. It's coming. I keep praying. God speaks. I listen. It's coming. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh my God! It's just too much work. And I'm going to rest. And then I'm going to come out and do my floors, because some of this stuff should be dry. And I can put it away. And I didn't use the dishwasher. I washed those by hand. Guys, I'm so glad that juice is done. I'm back on my feet. I took a little rest. I didn't take a nap, but I took a little rest to let my body calm down a bit, because that's a lot on my body, a lot. And I'm starving, so I just ate a cereal bar because I didn't even get to get my juice and my tea in yet. Like, that's because I got to focus so much on making that darn juice and getting it done, because if I zonk out in the middle, who's going to make it for me? Then I've got a bigger mess. I've got food and fruit and vegetables all over the place, and you know, so it's nerve-wracking to me. Every time I have to make juice, I have to make sure I can make it through, because on days like this, I don't know if I would. But anyways, there's the juice. Some of it doesn't have everything because I ran out, but what I do anymore is I just make it and use it towards the end when it's time to make new juice. But this, I think, should take me up to the 15th of the month, I think. It goes too quick. Like, one day I make it, and the next day I'm down to my last jar. Right now, I am trying to cook some breakfast because I'm starving. I was going to make some eggs, and I was like, I need some meat. So I bought this chicken sausage to use in the dish I was going to make today or tomorrow. So I thought, might as well get the chicken breast cooked while I'm at it. Might as well push this body till it can't push no more, and then just stay in bed and rest. I'll get caught up on some of you guys' YouTube videos. I bet you that much. I'm just going to stay in the bed and veg out on YouTube videos. Yeah, because I'd like to get this dish made today. It's that orzo dish I made when my family was here. One of the things I found out about it is it freezes very, very well. And you may not be able to hear me because I got to put the fan on. I've had one heck of a day. Productive, but one heck of a day. I'm exhausted. I need to try to go get a shower while I'm up because my body's starting to hurt. So I had to meet somebody. I was selling something on OfferUp because, again, I'm trying to save every little penny this month, which means if I can start this second downsize and bring in a couple extra dollars, that'll work too. Okay, it's after 8 and I just drank my tea from this morning. I'm all messed up. This is my dinner. Avocado with some of the orzo, and then I'm going to bed. My granddaughter just texted me and said we're on our way over. Well, they can enjoy sitting out here because I'm going to bed. But he can take my garbage. That's the one good thing. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and say good night. I'm exhausted. Good night. Don't forget, we're in September. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are the vlogs now. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's hot. The humidity must be... I'm sorry, I'm looking at this couple. When I see couples stressing and arguing, I'm always so thankful I'm single. It's kind of a nice cool morning, a beach morning. This would be perfect for the beach, but it's starting to rain. But my friend wanted to go to the beach. Oh wow, it's packed. Okay, I've decided that I'm going to make a part 2. I hope these videos follow appropriately on YouTube, well, consecutively in the order that I'm putting them on and making them, so people aren't confused as to part 2 on what. So I hope I'm doing this right. This is all new. This is something I'm trying. I'm thankful to be able to do it. I've always wanted to be heard and to make a difference. I've always wanted to do public speaking. I've tried. I've not really been able to do it. I do a little bit for the American Lung Association. Hurrah, thank you, American Lung Association, for giving me that chance to be your national spokesperson. I hope I did well by you. And whether I'm speaking for you or not, I'm always going to speak up for lung disease. Or hopefully people who have money and are able to donate can, and people who can't donate money would step forward and volunteer their time. It is an excellent organization, and until you know somebody with lung disease, you normally don't hear a lot about it, but it's just as important, and when you can't breathe, nothing else matters. So with that said, I would like to continue on a little bit more about what I'm learning about judging people, and I don't even think I want to continue on about that. I think I just want anybody who's hearing my voice, anybody who's watching these videos, to please take a look within yourself, re-examine yourself, ask yourself, first of all, why. When you find yourself talking about somebody in a negative way or judging them, first of all, ask yourself why. Is it constructive criticism? Is it something that you can learn from saying the things that you are about the other person? Or is it just mean, nasty, and vindictive? Because once we take a look within ourselves and we begin to make that change within ourselves, that's when the things around us will change. And I hope that as I evolve in this journey and transform into a new person, that you'll continue along with me. I hope that you'll decide that there's something within yourself that you want to change, so that you can be free. I'm at a point right now, and it is such a hard place in my life, physically, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. I'm at a very, very hard place. And although it is painful and hard, I have never felt freer. And in time, I'm hoping that with this freedom, a new happiness will come in. A new joy, a new peace, unspeakable that I've never known will come in, because it is a process. And so again, I invite you to take this journey with me. I invite you to follow along and begin to make the same changes in yourself if you desire to become a better person. And with that being said, have a good day, and hopefully I'll be able to post these daily. But I'm just having struggles with the cameras, and if it's not struggles with the cameras, then I'm having struggles in my life, and I don't have the time nor the energy to make these. And one day I'd like to present myself in a more energetic, upbeat fashion, instead of always tired, exhausted, and in bed. But this is my life, and I've chosen to share it with you. So with that being said, have a great one. See you soon.